Oh my god. Oh my god. OMG. What's up, guys? It's your boy D Free, and I am back again, once again. And today, people, today I am bringing you guys my Dragon Ball Super Episode 1 review. Okay, so I know that a lot of people have already dropped their reviews. I know I'm a little bit behind as far as getting mine up goes, but I wasn't going to watch it raw and then try to, depict what they were saying and understand what they were saying when I know I don't understand, and then just, make a review based on just images and watching the video, essentially. So here I am, guys, and I hope you enjoy. So for starters, the episode kicks off with an amazing intro. I really liked it. I'm one of those hardcore Rock the Dragon fans, so the Bruce Faulkner, I was like, man, they're not bringing it back. That'd be awesome if they did. But I actually liked the intro song. It was awesome, and I liked the new animation. It's not necessarily new animation. It's just, if you guys watch my video with Dr. Love, it looks a lot like the animation from the specials that they've been dropping throughout the years since Dragon Ball ended and whatnot. So it's not necessarily new animation. It just looks the same, sort of, but just like higher quality, and you know what I'm saying, like just remastered. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. I like the intro, and we also got to see a glimpse of Super Saiyan God Goku. A lot of people are trying to say, hey, this may only go up to that point. I think that what they'll do is kind of like similar to what Naruto and One Piece do. They get to a certain point and they just have a whole new intro and different images and stuff like that. That's probably what they'll do, because I don't know how long it'll be, the series in general, but I feel like it'll get to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan mode, not just Super Saiyan God. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. I thought that the intro was really well done. But moving on after that, we get to the point where we see Goku training in the field, and he was radish farming and stuff like that, and Goten shows up like, hey dad, here's your lunch, and Goku's like, awesome, how about you drive this tractor thingy-mabob for me while I go eat? Great parenting, Goku. Anyways, Goku was like, yeah, let's do that. But this is sort of what happened in the manga as well. It seems like the manga is just going to be for promotional uses. It's not going to be something that actually follows this. So that kind of, once again, like I said in a different video, kind of throws the meaning of canon to me out the window, because it's either it's canon because there's a manga for it, and the manga was created by the original creator, i.e. Akira Toriyama in this case, or the series is just canon because it's created by Toriyama, essentially, in general. So that kind of throws a loophole on that, because there's either one of those two meanings. I guess you could say the second one, but I feel like Toriyama had other involvements in Dragon Ball that people consider not canon and whatnot. But anyways, I'm not going to get into all that. But yeah, that it's kind of a little different as well, because this scene, there was a slide of it on Twitter yesterday, essentially, where somebody showed the panel from the manga at this point, and also it being depicted in the anime. So it's a little different in the anime. We don't get to see the images of Goku training mentally in his mind, where he's fighting Cell, Frieza, and Kid Buu. He's just in the background doing his thing, and then Goten's looking at him like, wow, look at that, and he just falls off a cliff somehow. I don't even know why Goku would let his son drive that thing, but okay. Goku shows up, pops in there like, hey man, if you can't drive this right, I can't train, so get it together, Goten, okay? Yeah, so after that, we actually fast forward to Beerus. There was a little bit of stuff in there, but we fast forward to seeing the cat God of Destruction. It's kind of weird, but I guess Battle of Gods getting retconned in some way, shape, or form, because he shouldn't even be awake at this point. But anyways, we see Beerus on another planet, indulging himself with their delicacies over there, and their food looks disgusting as shit. It looked nasty as hell, but I guess they're aliens, so that must have been awesome. It must have been the shit to them if they were confident enough to serve it to the God of Destruction. That shit looked hella nasty. Like the video down below and leave me a comment on your guys' opinions on the food, but it just looked gross. But I'm not going to hang on that too long. So we see Beerus over there just eating, essentially. They were trying to appease him because they know that he's the God of Destruction and whatnot. And I think that Vegeta's dad did the same thing when he came to Planet Vegeta. So yeah, everybody knows when Beerus is coming, you got to whip out the red carpets, and you bring in your best and your best and your best, otherwise he's gonna destroy you. And that kind of turned out to be what happened. Beerus ate some slob. I'm gonna put a picture of it if I can get one, but anyways, he ate some slob. He called it greasy. He said it was good, but he said he's going to, and I quote, only destroy half of the planet. Now, I don't know, that's not even guys, he said he's going to destroy half of the planet. So that's what he did. He literally tapped his finger, half the planet's gone, all because the food that he chose to eat was too greasy, and he said it's not good to eat too greasy food. So yeah, that's where we're at with Beerus, and we didn't get to see them again throughout the episode, but after that we get to the point where, you know, there's just the comedic relief at that point where we see Hercule. I'm not going to call him Mr. Satan, that's, even though that's his real name, I'm just not going to, just for my personal preference. So we see Hercule just addressing the media and whatnot. I guess that's when he accepted the peace reward. I'm not sure, I'm a little fuzzy on that. But anyways, we see him addressing the media, and, you know, standard Hercule stuff, just comedy and whatnot. They're just like, hey, you're the strongest in the universe, and then Boo pops in like, yo, get my food, get in my belly, make me some dinner. That's what Boo pops in like, and they're like, wow, this guy has the nerve to talk to to talk to Hercule like this. And he was like, hey, don't worry about it, you know, he's my apprentice from a faraway galaxy, you know, he's my brother from another mother, you feel me? So yeah, they're like, okay, we get it, we understand. So he's not that crazy, he's not as crazy as we thought. But then Hercule's like, oh yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom, and he goes to the bag, starts rubbing on Boo, giving him a massage. She's like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, Boo, I'm sorry, you feel me? I just had to keep up appearances, okay? So that was probably my favorite part of the episode, so I'm kind of laughing now, because just remembering that he's hella fake though, because he was just sitting there like acting like he's the stuff, you feel me, like he always does. Goes to the back, starts rubbing on Boo, giving him a massage, and he's like trying to appease him, like, hey, we got some chocolates in here and stuff like that. The whole cabinet falls on him, and he's just like, yo, Videl, where's the chocolate? I'm coming under all these veggies and food, where's the chocolate? That was legit my favorite part of the episode. It was just incredibly funny at that point, because he just really had the nerve to go back there like, I'm sorry, Boo, I'm sorry. Like, you know how some guys do with their women? They just like, they know they acting up, they just say, yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyways, moving on after that. Goten and Trunks go on their little journey, their little escapade to find a marital gift for Videl, who I guess is engaged to Gohan and is going to be getting married to Gohan, because Hercule made them a house, or bought them a house, whatever the case is, just for them two. So yeah, they're moving in together, you feel me? They're getting their thing on. Yeah, so yeah, Goten and Trunks went off on a journey. They embarked on a journey to go and find a present for Videl. They initially started looking at cosmetics, like makeup and stuff like that, and they also looked at some rings and stuff like that. I don't know why they were looking at rings and stuff. They didn't even have enough money for the cosmetics, so that didn't make sense. But they looked at the rings first. I'm sorry about that, I kind of mismatched them. But yeah, they didn't wind up getting either of those. So what they did have happen though was, while they were in the cosmetic store, they overheard a pretty funny old man talking about, like, why is this so expensive? It's not even that good. I can go to my hot springs, which is hella far. How did you even get here? But anyways, so yeah, they go to his hot springs, they grab some water from there, and they give it to Videl, and Videl knows it's just regular water, but you know, she kind of plays along, which is awesome. You always want to kind of keep a kid's self-esteem high, so she kind of plays along, and she was like, yeah, this is awesome. My skin feels so soft. Skin's so soft, it's buttery smooth. Butter them cheeks. I didn't even say it right. Yeah, that's Dr. Blake. I didn't say, better button them cheeks. Oh my god. Alright, back to the review though. But yeah, after that, Videl just like, she accepted the gift. She was happy about it. And Gohan was happy as well. I love seeing Gohan. He's my favorite character. I mean, I don't mind seeing him with glasses and a you know, overcoat, whatever that thing is, like a vest on. There we go, and like a button up underneath the vest. He looks like a professor, and he's trying to. Even Videl says he's trying to become a professor. So hey, good for you, Gohan. You're awesome. You're still legit, and I'm so happy for you. I am hyped for you, because I saw in the intro that you're gonna be still using your mystic power. So hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But after that, I mean, to kind of wrap up the episode, Goku ends up getting the 100 million Zenny from Hercule, the peace reward money. The peace reward money or peace of the earth? Anyways, Hercule got money for the shit that went down with Boo, and he gave it to Goku, rightfully so, because Goku is the one that saved the universe, and he was like, you know, I'm not going to give it to Vegeta because the briefs are freaking, they're more rich than I am. They're like the richest people in the world. So Goku wound up accepting that money reluctantly, but he gave it to Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi said deuces, you can head out and go train with King Kai. So I guess that's where we're going to resume next episode, because Goku instantly, instant transmission away. So yeah, he instantly left. He didn't say bye or nothing. He just vanished. Deuces, peace out. So yeah, Goku wound off leaving, and then that's where pretty much where the episode ended. There wasn't too much after that. So we also got to see the ending, which is pretty solid. The ending wasn't as good as the intro, but it was solid. I like the song. It's just a montage of them sitting there and whatnot, and you see Goku's evolution, going from kid to teen to adult Goku. It's awesome. It's solid. It really was solid. And then we see the glimpse for the next episode, which I'll probably talk about in my next segment. But yeah, overall, I am hyped for Dragon Ball Super, but I'm not gonna let my hype for Dragon Ball Super get in the way of how I felt about the very first episode. You guys gotta understand, if you guys didn't like the first episode, this is like a reintroduction to the characters. Think of it that way. They weren't gonna start the series off bang bang fighting and all that stuff. It wasn't gonna happen in the first episode. Now, if they're 10 episodes in and we're still doing the lighthearted stuff, then that could be a problem. But the first episode, you know, it was legit. It was solid. It was pretty funny, and like I said, it had me on my back rolling when Hercule was just, you know, doing that stuff with Boo. So I'm gonna give the episode an 8 out of 10, just because it was a reintroduction. I would have given it a 50 out of 10 because I'm super hyped for Dragon Ball, but I'm not trying to let that happen. I'm not trying to let my bias get in the way, but I'm giving it an 8 out of 10, honestly, because I thought that there was a little bit that they could have done a little better on, you feel me? But it was a good first episode. So next episode, it looks like it's going to be a little bit more comedy as well. So be sure to stay tuned to check out my next review, or I'll probably have a little bit going on in between next week and whatnot. I may have a segment talking about it and whatnot. So yeah, there's that. So leave a like down below if you guys like the first episode of Super, if you guys like my review as well, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys' favorite moment from the first episode was. And yeah, that's it. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Peace out, you guys. Have a great day.